I'm P90 and you're watching RedWolf TV.
Hey guys, Tim here and welcome to another episode of RedWolf TV. Today we'll be reviewing the VFC M40A5 bolt-action gas sniper rifle. The real steel M40A5 superseded the M40A3 back in 2009. Do you remember the VFC M40A3 USMC bolt-action sniper rifle video where I mentioned towards the end that they should be coming out with additional accessories to add to the M40A3? Well, they did decide to make those additional accessories, except they put it on a completely new gun and made it run on gas instead. The main difference between the A3 and the A5 is the barrel, especially at the end, where they've added a thread and a muzzle brake, and maybe VFC will release a suppressor for it in the near future. Towards the back is the forward rail mount, where you can add the AN-PVS-22 night vision scope, if we ever had it in Airsoft. But we don't, so you could replace it with any other kind of accessory. Underneath is a slot for a Harris-style bipod, of which VFC have kindly included. If you don't need it, just tilt it forward. But since we're here, we may as well talk about it. You can adjust the height to 6 different slots, and if you don't like the angle of which it is leaning, just loosen it, adjust it accordingly, and then tighten it again. Further back is a top rail for all your scopes. Unfortunately, it does not come with a scope, but it does come with scope ring mounts. Underneath is the much more obvious mag release. The M40A3 had a very frustrating mag release, but this one protrudes at the bottom. I do like that waffled mag release, it's very comfortable. Now the magazine itself has a capacity of 14 BBs. It's very heavy and solid, meaning it should have a large gas reservoir, which is great so you don't have to regas it every time you refill it with BBs. You do need to charge the gas at the back of the magazine. Now everything that I've mentioned thus far is made out of metal. What is made out of plastic is the body. The grip pattern on the body is rather ticklish to the touch, but it's fine, I'll be wearing gloves anyway. There's an adjustable cheek rest, and you can remove the slots on the back depending on how you want to shoulder it. Now this M40A5 is about 4.5 kilos, which is not very heavy. But if you think you'll be traveling a lot and you don't want to carry it in your hands, don't worry. There are 3 QD sling points at the back and 3 QD sling points at the front. The great thing about a gas bolt-action sniper rifle is the fact that it doesn't require much strength to pull the bolt back. You don't even have to pull it back that far to cock it and eventually push the BB into the chamber. Unlike a spring bolt-action sniper rifle where you have to pull it all the way back with some effort. Now the hop-up isn't found underneath like the M40A3 spring version. It is actually right here on the right side, right in front of the bolt. That's about it, folks. I think it's time to take it to a range and chrono the thing. And there's only one place I can think of. For the chrono test, we're using 0.2 gram 6mm BBs with green gas. We are now at M4 Workshop and Training Center, heading on over to the 30-meter range. We are not the only ones there, so expect there to be quite a bit of noise. For this range accuracy test, we're going to be using 0.36 gram BBs. All right, let's take a closer look at that accuracy test. Judging by this 30-meter target, the grouping is at about 3 inches apart with one 5 inches away, that one deviation. I don't mind that considering it hasn't had time to wear in and I was at 30 meters using .36s. That hop-up needs time. I could possibly use 0.4s or something heavier than that because the hop-up is really, really strong. One thing I'm not a big fan of is the insertion of the magazine. If you don't get the angle exactly right, it becomes very frustrating to deal with. That trigger pull is not that strong either. When you do pull the bolt back, it resets into place and the wall is just right there. One of its best qualities is the bolt action. It's very smooth, quick and easy to deal with. You don't have to pull it all the way back and back forward to chamber the next BB. That in combination to how accurate it actually is makes this quite a deadly force on the battlefield. So for the VFC M40A5 and many more other products, go to our website at www.redwolfairsoft.com and see you guys on the next episode of RedWolf TV. Porn Stash out. I'd like to thank M4 Workshop and Training Center for allowing us to use their amazing range. If you'd like to know more about them and want to check out their website, click on the link on the description below. Do subscribe to our channel so you can keep up to date with our latest and coolest videos.